Being on YouTube for so many years, you know what I've learned? That no matter what is happening in the background when someone is eating a banana, the person eating the banana will always be sexualized. A lot of people do find it hot. People will always pay attention to the person who's eating the banana. They are so distracted, and to prove my point, none of you guys actually noticed that there were two bisexual giraffes hanging out right behind me. You're so turned on by me just eating a stupid banana. And also, none of you guys actually noticed that this is not actually my room. It's actually a green screen of my room. After 2 years, we are finally bringing back one of my favorite series, Life Lessons with Layze, or we're gonna give it a whole intro and we're gonna call it Life Lessons with Layze. Come and learn with ease.
I've got to give you one of these.
So Layze is always in trouble. Let's see what he did now. Mom gets pregnant with daughter's boyfriend? Layze, you nutted into someone's mom?
Tiffany, I don't know where you're going with all this, but I'm dating your daughter.
Step-daughter.
Oh,
Besides, I'm not looking to steal you away from her. I
just to borrow.
wanted to ask if you wanted to
Clean my pipes?
tuck me into bed.
Age regressor spotted. You're like 40, 50 years old. I don't know how old she is, and you want him to tuck you into bed. If you're gonna do him, just be straightforward about it. Do you think Layze is smart enough to understand what tuck me into bed means? Just tell Layze that you want him to bang you. God, I missed this series and how stupid it was. I'm so glad to be back.
Gosh, so the cops was into this party, right? And started arresting so many people. It was so crazy. When they got to me and Sarah, though, we just acted so innocent and started flirting with the officer. He just eventually let us go.
You show those boys in blue who's really in charge.
I mean, it wasn't planned that way, Mom.
You can tell that the budget was probably $100. They're always using the same house, number one. And number two, you know what gives it away besides the cheap actresses? Which there's nothing wrong with being a cheap actress because we all gotta start somewhere. The glasses. You couldn't have bought real glasses, it had to be plastic?
Blue who's really in charge.
Layze, I know you got the money. There's a reason why they call them glasses and not plastic asses or something. Plastic asses? Plastic asses? Oh.
But I mean, we don't want to go to jail.
I don't want to go to John. John. No, I don't want to go to that John. John? No, I'm not a John kind of girl. No. John? Yeah. Fuck John. Who's John? Jamal?
Hey, you're just using the skills your mama gave you.
Your mama gave you.
Still got any other numbers?
Mom, oh my gosh. They're so much
The
better than
acting.
You wouldn't have liked them anyway.
What does that matter? Your mom could use some younger energy these days.
The fuck? What a
Oh.
whore.
How are things with you and Dad?
Well, you know your dad. He ran off with some young bimbo. He's never gonna change. Men wonder why we act crazy.
What the fuck is this acting? It's so bad. Did she just shame her dad for dating a young bimbo when she herself, literally 5 seconds ago, was like,
What does that matter? Your mom could use some younger energy these days.
what's wrong with me wanting some younger dick? I like young dick. I can handle some young dick. But your dad is such a whore because he's actually dating this young bimbo. Couldn't be me.
Here, let's get us some more.
No more for me.
No more for me, Mom. I've had enough grape juice.
How about you, sweetheart? What's the latest? Are you dating anyone?
Well,
Oh my god, the way this mom talks is so annoying. You know what? I need a scenery change. So I've been trying to go to the beach lately, and it's not even a secret anymore that I don't go out. So I said, instead of me going to the beach, why not bring the beach here? So that's why I'm using today's sponsor for their fragrances, Scentbird. Where's that bird? Bird? Hello? Where's my pack? Oh, thank you, Scent. Get it? Scent bird. It's a bird and I named it Scent bird. No? Okay. So I took the quiz on Scentbird's website and I picked something sensual and adventurous. And they recommend all the fragrances from all the options that you selected on the quiz that you take. And I actually selected some of the most beachy, summery fragrances I could find. And the best part about this is that most of these are actually unisex. So my favorite one is this Pure Emerald from Avant. And the notes for this one are cotton candy, golden caramelized apple, vanilla, patchouli, and musk. And it just makes me feel like I'm really at the beach right now. Depression who? I also got this one by Yellowstone and Morning Light, and my second favorite, Arizona Bloom with a hint of jasmine petal. It is so calming, relaxing, beachy. Oh my god. It's so good. Scentbird is a monthly subscription service where you get to try different fragrances every month without having to commit to those big food-sized bottles that would usually cost you about $500, and you know that would send you and your bank to the ER. They have over 700 fragrances for you to try, including bougie brands like Prada and Versace, and each fragrance comes with a 30-day supply. The packaging is so cute. They come in these vials and they have some magnets that keep them together, and having ADHD, I catch myself playing with this all the time. This is what I do with my free time. Personal tip from me, do not be afraid to experiment with different fragrances. You never know what you're gonna like, honestly. If you guys wanna smell like me this summer, go to scentbird.com and use my promo code Layze to get 55% off your first month, which brings your total to $8. You can also click the first link in the description, or you can scan my QR code right here. Scan it. I'm waiting for you to scan it. I got all day, honestly. Again, use my promo code Layze to get 55% off your first month at scentbird.com. Thank you again, Scentbird, for sponsoring this video. Now let's go back to the annoying mom.
I am actually. It's new, but it looks promising. He's a little bit older than me though.
Who cares?
Really?
Age
How old
is
is
nothing
he?
but a number. What's his name? What does he do for a living? And how much does he make?
I'm not gonna lie, even though the mom kinda annoys me, she did ask the right questions. The mom kinda resembles me right there. Age is nothing but a number, because as long as it's legal, the only numbers that matter are his bank account numbers. The higher, the better. I'm just kidding, guys. I kid, okay? I kid. Obviously, love is more important than money. We all know that. Love is harder to find, blah blah blah, blee blee blee. Love ain't paying these bills though.
His name's David. He runs his dad's construction company, and I don't really know how much he makes.
Sweetheart, you have to know these things. They're important.
Important.
How about right now?
I wonder who that would be.
He's only stopping by for a bit. I told him I want to spend time with you while I'm in town.
Well, allow me to introduce myself.
Who could that possibly be?
Who's that Pokemon?
What do you guys think? The housekeeper, her Amazon package, her eBay package? eBay package. Oh my god, I cannot with poor people waiting a week to get their packages. Cannot be me.
Well, hello there, handsome.
Are you Mrs. Saunders?
Well, that depends. Are those flowers for me or my daughter?
For you, of course.
Good answer. Come on in.
Jesus, Louise, what a fucking weirdo.
Mom, come over here. I want you to meet David.
Girl, that's not David, that's Louise. I've known him for years. His YouTube channel is literally called Life Lessons with Louise. Does he look like a David to you? No, he looks like a Louise. It's actually like a douchier version of a Louise, you know? Red flags right there though. Louise was definitely checking out her mom. Hey, these are for you. I gotta say, your mom is such a bomb. What? I mean, there was a bomb on our way here, but thank God I'm an expert at Candy Crush, so I knew how to deactivate that shit.
So, David, how old are you?
I'm 31, Mrs. Saunders.
Please call me Tiffany.
Oh,
Ooh,
I'm
sexy
31.
music. Lying again. Louise, first you lie about your name being Louise, and then you lie about your age? You are literally 29 years old, Louise Mercado. Louise? Or should I say David? Or should I say 31?
31, huh? It's a good age. You know my daughter's only 20, right?
Oh,
Yes.
I just find it kind of funny.
why?
You're actually closer to my age than you are hers. I'm 40.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
You seem nervous.
me? Nervous? No.
Do I make you nervous, David? It's okay if I do. I have been told I'm an attractive woman. What do you think?
Louis is literally in shambles right now. This poor dude is actually sweating. You can tell that he's sweating. And when she asked if he's nervous, he was over here like, me nervous? Do I make you nervous, David? I'm not nervous at all. What are you talking about? Like, I could never be timid. No, I'm not nervous. I make people nervous because the size of my watermelons here, but usually they're more distracted by my beauty. It's always like my face. Like people keep staring at my face. I don't know why. Like, am I that pretty, Layze?
I mean, you're
You're a MILF.
yeah. I mean, yeah, you're attractive.
Not your type?
I'm not sure exactly what you're getting at, Mrs. Saunders.
Tiffany.
Tiffany. I'm
See,
not exactly sure what you're.
I told you guys from the beginning, Layze is not the smartest tool in the shed. No, Layze is not the sharpest tool in the shed. Layze, I'm not even a boxer, but I can tell that she's clearly hitting on you. The only clue left for him to realize that she's hitting on him would be if she just he leaned down there and she just gave him a BJ. And after she finishes giving him a BJ, Layze would be over here like, so, why do I feel like you're kind of hitting on me? Layze, thank God you have the looks, because the size of your brain and your penis will not get you anywhere.
These are weird questions. I'm dating your daughter.
Step.
Step!
She's my stepdaughter, not my actual daughter. Well, I have raised her whole life.
She's a fake daughter, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Well, now you know. So come eat this clip.
I'm only having fun.
Ooh! I hate using this word, but this is giving me the ick. This turned into sexual harassment because what happened to, excuse me, monsieur, can I touch you? She didn't ask for shit, because if I was there and this was happening in front of my eyes, I would have been like, get your nasty hand away from him, you experienced slut.
Hey, you guys have a good talk?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we were talking business and
I like him. I told him he could stay the weekend if he'd like.
Yeah, that's great, right?
Well, I'm gonna leave you two alone. I have mom things to take care of.
Ew.
So what'd you think?
She's a whore.
Hey, that's really exciting news. You get to spend the night.
Yeah.
Girl, what
yeah,
the
I guess
fuck
that
is this
pretty nice, right?
acting? This acting is so bad. That was your exciting face? Girl, I've seen better acting in She was like, but hey, that's really exciting news, right? You can tell I'm so excited. Oh my god. Like, my whole body is shaking right now. I am literally waving my hands right now. You can't really see them because I'm waving them in spirit. Yeah, my spirit is waving my hands. 3 a.m. This is when paranormal shit starts happening. The mom gets possessed and she accidentally sucks his dick or something?
You're up late.
Jesus. Tiffany, you scared the heck out of me.
She's possessed.
What are you doing up so late?
I had a nightmare. Couldn't sleep. Do you ever have a nightmare, David? You
No,
the
I'm
kind that keeps
immune.
you up all night.
Not anymore.
Well, you're a guy. It's probably easy for you to feel safe at night.
For a second, I thought she was gonna say, oh, well, you're a guy, so guys don't get nightmares. You guys are immune to it. And I would have been ready to throw hands because that is anti-masculinism. You know how there's feminist and anti-feminism? That would be anti-masculinism. And I'm like, we do not tolerate masculinism phobia on this channel. And by throw hands, I meant that I was gonna block her on Instagram and try to cancel her because we do not condone violence on this channel. Mom, this is the guy that stole your parking spot.
This whole situation's making me feel really.
Alive?
Oh,
can relate.
Layze is a good guy.
It's always the forbidden fruit that tastes the best. Wouldn't you agree? You probably think I'm crazy, don't you?
No, I don't think you're crazy.
Layze, are you not getting the message yet? He really doesn't get it. He's over here like, I wish there was a guy in the room who would suck my juices the same way a mosquito drinks blood on a hot summer day. Is there a guy in the room? Layze, I'm talking to you. I just want to have sex. I'm the guy.
Goods.
No,
What the fuck?
I don't think that either.
So what do you think of me, David?
What do you think of me, David?
I think it's time for you to go to bed.
Oh, Layze was a good
that
guy.
Was a boring response. I thought you'd be a little more adventurous than that.
Tiffany, I don't know where you're going with all this, but
Tiffany, I don't know where you're going with all this. Me not being an adventurous guy. Do you know what my favorite genre of games is? Adventure games. I've played so many adventure games. Do you know in how many deadly adventures I've been in Happy Wheels or in Fortnite? Visiting the entire map? That was all me.
Tiffany, I don't know where you're going with all this, but I'm dating your daughter.
Step! Oh,
Step daughter. Besides, I'm not looking to steal you.
she was
away
gonna
from
borrow
her.
your penis.
Wanted to ask if you wanted to tuck me into bed. You coming?
He's not. This entire time I've been making fun of Lewis, but maybe he actually doesn't get her pregnant and he's the good guy? Because so far he doesn't seem interested. Wow, then maybe I'm the bad guy, thinking that Louise was the bad guy. Louise, I am proud of you. You don't seem like the smartest guy out there, but good for you for actually doing the bare minimum and not cheating on your girlfriend with her mom.
Mom, your clothes are in the dryer.
Can you throw them in my room for me, honey?
What fell? Luis's dildo. Luis is gay. That's why Louise wasn't doing the mom, because Louise was gay the entire time. That would have been a crazy plot twist. Oh, it's the pregnancy test. Are you pregnant? She's like, I don't know. Did I fuck someone lately?
Hey babe, you busy?
Oh, never too busy for my fiance.
Oh,
wow, look at that
fiancé.
thing.
Right? Hey, I wanted to show you something I found in my mom's jeans.
Is that what I think it is?
Yeah, and in my mom's jeans.
Oh
I
my
didn't know she
god.
could get pregnant at her age.
Louise was probably over here like. Is that what I think it is? No, babe, don't tell me that. Oh my god, it's positive. Your mom has COVID! Oh my god! And I just ate her Alfredo pasta that she just made. Oh my god, I am not about to catch COVID. Hell no! Oh, she doesn't have COVID? She's pregnant? Oh, okay. Whew, thank God, because for a second I thought I was about to catch COVID. I can catch a baby, but I'm definitely not catching COVID right now.
Yeah, me neither.
Wasn't she just
Hey,
40
honey,
though?
where'd you put my... Where'd you get that?
Where'd you get my dildo?
Mom, you're pregnant?
Aw, Mom.
Mom?
I don't know, Alexis. Why don't you ask David?
It's
Wait.
Louise.
You knew about this?
What? No, I had no idea.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he had no idea. I mean, 1 + 1 does equal 2, doesn't it, David?
Why are you asking David those hard questions? I'm okay with her harassing David, but her asking David what 1 + 1 is? Who the fuck does she think David is? David is lucky enough to know how to go to the gym and get those guns because he failed first grade, but you want him to do 1 + 1?
But he should have an idea since he's the one who didn't want to wear protection.
Yeah, he destroyed her pussy.
I have no idea what this psychopath is talking about. Seriously.
David, your fiance wants to know what you're talking about. Why don't you tell her?
What's going into you?
Apparently you have. Multiple times, might I add.
Oh my god!
David and I have been sleeping together for months now.
What? David!
Do not yell at me. I just found out as well that I've been sleeping with her. The acting? I love it. They should nominate David for a Dollar Tree Oscar because he deserves it.
I'm sorry, babe. I wanted to tell you. It was a mistake, okay? It was just a one-time thing.
One-time thing? You
Yes.
mean once a week thing? When was the last time? Let me
Damn,
think.
David
Last
was
Tuesday?
dipping.
Remember when David offered me a ride to work? Well, he gave me a lot more than a ride.
Oh my god. That is disgusting, David. How could you? Get your stuff and get out of my house.
Stop overreacting. Oh my god, the overreacting was just too much. You cheated on me? That is so crazy. Get your stuff and leave. Do not ever come back here again. I am super duper mega extra sad and angry. Leave my house pronto, per favor. Was that good, guys? Was that angry enough? Because I feel like I showed way too much emotion. Should I be a little more subtle? Yeah, because that was too much. I was overreacting. David, sweetie, please get out of here.
I have no words for you.
That's it? Oh, she literally meant she had no words for her.
Goodbye, David. It was fun while it lasted, but I guess all good things must come to an end, right?
I hope you guys got a message out of today's life lesson with Layze. And as always, guys, make sure to share this with someone that you love.
Imagine sending this to your girlfriend or your boyfriend, a video that's called Mom Gets Pregnant with Daughter's Boyfriend, and your girlfriend being over here like,
David and I have been sleeping together for months now.
sweetie, what the fuck does this mean? You fucked my mom! Louise, why on earth would I send this video to someone that I love? I love how this guy creates an educative and life-changing video for kids. This is the only message that I agree with because I like the fact that kids are watching this and they grow up knowing not to do their girlfriend's moms, or if you're a girl, you learn that you shouldn't let your boyfriend sleep with your mom. Well, if you did enjoy this video and you want to watch more videos of me eating a banana in a sexual way, you can do that by becoming a member, and you can also watch my videos a day early if you're a member. There's also a lot of only member videos, and some of them are also ad-free. This week's member shoutout goes to Linux, and if this person is Swedish, it would be Sapir. Oh, damn, I nailed that. Honestly, there is no way that you can eat a banana without sexualizing it. Like, you have to make it like really disgusting, but then again, someone could be into disgusting things, you know what I mean? How can you eat it in a disgusting way? Like, no, that's still hot. How do I make it disgusting? I know how to make it disgusting. You open the banana from the bottom, because I truly believe that people who peel a banana from the banana's booty, they do tend to have Jeffrey Dahmer tendencies. If you guys want to join me for this summer, don't forget to go to Sendbird.com and use my promo code Layze to get 55% off your first month. Hey, my Sendbird!